News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Twisted Sisters and Secret Sisters consignment shops would like to remind you that we have a variety of items from furniture to clothing at affordable prices. We're located across from the post office and we would love to show you around. So please come over and visit the sisters today. You won't be disappointed.
It's really a great district for rural Nevada. They get a large say in who's going to be their representative, even though they split it up and include a part of Clark County. But I believe particularly Nye County has a great opportunity to make a difference in this race, because in the primary, over 50% of the rural voters are in Nye County. In the general election, over 20% will be. So, and rural Nevada votes more. They had a higher percentage, so there's a great chance that the people who Nye County pick will be your next representative.
They are very active here in this community as far as politics are concerned. I know that you and your lovely wife, Amy, have been out here several times, and she's now the GOP chairperson.
Yes, we've enjoyed our coming out here and traveling throughout the different rural areas, including Pahrump, Tonopah, a lot of places in this district. My family and I have spent a lot of time going to parades, going to fairs, visiting friends. I feel that this will be a very strong part of my campaign.
You yourself are a small business owner. Tell me what you hope to do for the small business owners out here in the rurals.
Well, there's the key to turn around this economy is creating new jobs for the state of Nevada. And obviously to help small businesses, we need to lessen the burden they have, not only in the taxes, but also with the regulations that are strangleholding them. And I'll work hard for that. But more importantly, and particularly here in Nye County, we need to do something with the $12 billion we've already spent on Yucca Mountain. We need to turn that into an industry. Well, I've talked about turning it into a reprocessing facility of nuclear spent fuel. If that doesn't work, we could find another alternative. We've got to be creative. It could be the largest training facility for military personnel, because the landscape there is similar to a lot of the places that we are currently fighting terrorism. It could be a data storage place, which a company called Switch out of Las Vegas has a facility right now there, but they want to expand it and maybe put it at Yucca Mountain. Let's get creative and let's utilize that, and it'll help everybody in Nye County.
Are you willing to listen to the public about how they feel one way or the other for Yucca Mountain? Because I know that Commissioner Hollis is really pushing towards trying to make Yucca Mountain not a dead issue and perhaps open it back up.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get anything like whether it's a reprocessing facility, as I've advocated, or a storage facility, which some people are advocating, unless you get the public to support it. In fact, there was a nice article in the paper today, and finally other senators and congressmen around the country are saying we can't force this upon a community, we've got to get them to accept it. But that's where it's our part to educate the people, let them know this is the benefits that can happen, and really there isn't that many risks, and let the public decide.
What's some of the other hopes that you have for the rurals?
Well, I mean, again, from what I see, and it's rurals and Clark County, they're both. It's housing and it's jobs. And, you know, I'm going to talk about housing and jobs the whole way. I talked about the housing crisis 2 years ago. I came out with a proposal to streamline refinancing, allowing people to refinance their homes at the lower interest rates, irrespective of the value of their homes compared to their loans. That's important because most people in Nevada, homes are so far underwater they can't refinance. Allow them to do that. The average homeowner would save $2,500 a month, not from taxpayer money, but from lowering the interest rates that the banks are currently getting the benefit from. Give it to the people.